lesson that we started, which is adhesives. You are going to be with me after Pandana. First of all, we need to look at the most important points that we have looked, that were discussed in the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we talked of the types of the groups of adhesives, where we talked of protein adhesives, synthetic adhesives, and contact adhesives. But in the first part, we managed to discuss only one adhesive, which is protein adhesives. And then they also have good gap-filling qualities. They have good gap-filling ability. They also have good gap-filling ability. Are we together? Yes. Okay. From there now, we are going to look at the third kind of protein adhesive, which is vegetable adhesives. Vegetable glues. Vegetable glues. These are manufactured from residues obtained from oil, which is extracted from vegetables. So these are glues manufactured from residues obtained after oil has been extracted from vegetables. Are we together?
Yes.
These are glues manufactured from residues obtained after oil has been extracted from vegetables. When you look at this point from here to here, oil has been extracted from vegetables. We have to know what they're talking about, because we know even the type of oil that they're talking about. Let's look at cooking oil. Cooking oil is extracted from certain types of vegetables. Who can give us examples where cooking oil is extracted from? Yes, Lennox? Sunflower. So we have sunflower. Yes, Elias. Cotton seed. Remember, we have sunflower seed, right?
Yes.
Then cotton seed. What else? Yes, delight. Groundnuts. Groundnuts. What else? Yes, Foster. Soya beans. So these are some of the vegetables where oil is extracted. These are some of the vegetables where oil is extracted. When oil has been extracted from this, there are some residues that remain. The same residues, we get them, we add some chemicals. Remember we talked of these chemical bases. We add some chemicals where when we mix them, when we mix them to the residues of properties of vegetable glues. Again, they are non-toxic. They are non-toxic. These vegetable glues, they are non-toxic. Since the things that we mentioned here, we can extract oil which we can use as cooking oil. So the recipe shouldn't be toxic. They are non-toxic. The other one is they are water resistant. They are water resistant. Those are the properties of vegetable glues. Then we talk about the blood opening glues. We talk about the blood opening glues. These blood opening glues, they are manufactured from opening obtained from what? Blood. They are manufactured from opening obtained from blood. Out here.
Yes.
Then they are manufactured from opening obtained from blood. From there, we talk about the properties of this blood opening. Properties of blood opening glues. These, they are also water and heat resistant. Mostly, they are more resistant to water. Meaning, these, they are more resistant to water compared to the other two that we talked about. We've talked about animal glues and casein glues. The vegetable glues, they are more resistant to water. These, they are able to stain hardwood. One of the other property of blood opening glues, they are able to stain hardwood. We know what hardwood is. Hardwood is one of the types of wood. We have hardwood and softwood. If you apply this adhesive to a softwood, they are not able to stain it. Or if you apply this type of glue to softwood, it means it cannot be stained. But if you apply this to hardwood, it can be stained. Therefore, when applying, you should be more careful. And the last one is they are non-toxic. So these are the properties of the 4 adhesives that we talked about. Okay, now we'll talk about the application of these animal glues. Okay, applications of protein adhesives. Areas where these adhesives are applied. Protein adhesives are applied in the manufacture of plywood, especially water-resistant plywood. In the manufacture of water-resistant plywood. We know what plywood These they are made using veneers. Then they are also applied in the manufacture of laminated boards. In the manufacture of laminated and then they are also used in the process of care veneering. They are used in the process of care veneering. Okay. So in this particular lesson, we are going to talk about two groups of adhesives, the two remaining groups of adhesives. So we remain with synthetic resin adhesive. We remain with synthetic resin adhesive and contact adhesive. First, we are going to talk about synthetic resin adhesives. The common synthetic resin adhesives are: one, we have urea formaldehyde. We have urea formaldehyde, which is abbreviated as UF. Then we also have melamine formaldehyde, which is abbreviated as MF. And then we also have phenol formaldehyde, which is abbreviated as PF. The others we have lisocino formaldehyde, which is RF, abbreviated as RF. The other one we have epox resin. And then we have polyvinyl acetate, which is commonly known as PVA, the one that we use mostly. It is polyvinyl acetate. The abbreviation for polyvinyl acetate is PVA. Many times that questions do come asking you to name the abbreviation of PVA, which is polyvinyl acetate. These are the most commonly used synthetic resins: urea formaldehyde, melamine formaldehyde, phenol formaldehyde, lisocino formaldehyde. These, they are usually made from plastic. Or when making these plastics, they also use these adhesives. It's called like vice versa. Vice versa. When we talk of urea formaldehyde, we know that under thermosets, we have two types of plastics. We have thermoplastics and thermosets plastics. When we look at the examples or properties of those thermosets plastics, you will discover that all these will be examples of what? Of those thermosets for them to be made, there is a process which they use on these three. The process which they undergo for them to set, they set by chemical process called polycondensation. This is the chemical by which these sets, this is the chemical process by which these sets, when making them, for them to set, it means for them to be ready for use, they need first to undergo this process which is known as polycondensation, polycondensation. It is a chemical process because for this to be made, chemicals needs to be added. From there, we look at properties of synthetic resins adhesives. Properties of synthetic resins adhesives. Synthetic resins adhesives. These they are bad for your health, meaning they are not, or they are toxic. Are we together? Yes. These they are toxic because it is difficult for these to decompose when consumed. Therefore, one of the properties is they are not, or they are toxic. They are toxic, meaning when applying, you need to be very much careful. There are some certain adhesives, when we are applying them on a certain joint, you need to wear a nose mask, which can cover your nose or your mouth, or you need to put on a face mask, which can cover both your nose or your mouth. Then you are going to work on them. Without the face mask, this will intoxicate you. Another property is they are heat and fungal resistant. They are heat and fungal resistant, meaning they can only resist heat and fungal. Some joints are made, for example, you make garden chairs using wood. Then you want to know what kind of adhesive should I use. When you look at a garden chair, we're talking about something that will be exposed outside, not inside the house. And where you're going to put it, most maybe you find that the place is watered. When you want to join the legs, and the rails, you want to apply an adhesive to that joint so that it becomes strong. You need first to consider the kind of adhesive that you are going to use. And mostly, you should also know the properties of that adhesive. One of the adhesives that can be used in making such, when making certain furnitures, you also need to look at properties. If you want to make furnitures that will be exposed to water, do not use this one, because this one, it does not resist water. It only resists heat and fungal, meaning it cannot be attacked. The joint cannot be destroyed when attacked by the what? The fungal. And then the joint cannot be destroyed when it is exposed to heat. Not put on heat, but exposed can become loose and your furniture can be dismantled. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. These again, they are resistant to acids. They are resistant to acids, meaning they cannot be destroyed when exposed to what? To acids. That's what it means when we say they are resistant to acids. From there now, we look at the applications where these synthetic resin adhesives are applied. Applications of synthetic resins. Application of synthetic resin adhesives. One of them is in the manufacture of gel veneering or in the process of gel veneering. What do you understand by this way? Gel veneering. Remember, we have two methods of veneering. Who can name the two methods of veneering? Let us. Two methods of veneering. Okay. Yes, David.
What's that?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Hammer method.
Hammer method and we have gel method and hammer method. Having to do the Google way. Okay. Now, when you're using hammer method, it means you want your bolt to be straight. Because there is that procedure that we normally follow when doing the hammer veneering method. Now, when you are using gel veneering method, of course, you are talking about putting a thin sheet of wood on top of bolts. Now, you want it to be curled. Curling is more like a flat surface starts changing its shape, start becoming curved. That is curling. There are some furniture that we've seen with that shape, that curved shape. Furniture which are made out of veneers, but they used one method of veneering, which is gel veneering. When you are veneering using gel veneering, the kind of adhesive which they use is synthetic resin adhesive. Are we together?
Yes.
The reason why they use this, it is because it has got heat resistant quality. One of its properties, it resists heat. Therefore, it is mostly used in the process of gel veneering. The other application of this in the manufacture of plywood. We know what plywood are, isn't it?
Yes.
We know what plywood are. So in the manufacture of plywood, synthetic resin adhesive is also used. Again, where it is used, this one, synthetic resin adhesive, it is used when bonding laminates. It is For example, on top of the tabletop that you are using, the part which is there, it is covered with formica. Formica, it is a veneer-like thin sheet of wood. It can also be of plastic. Meaning, you apply this formica on top of wood. Okay. Mostly, a formica is a thin sheet of plastic. Now, if you want to laminate that thin sheet of plastic to wood, you need to use this synthetic resin adhesive. Meaning, it can also be used, it can also be applied when you want to join plastic and wood together. Joining of plastic and wood. So when joining of these two, plastic and wood, you can use synthetic resin adhesives. Another one, from joining of plastic to plastic and wood, this one again, it can be used when bonding glass. It can be used when bonding glass. It can also be used when bonding towels. You know what towels are? You can use this same synthetic resin adhesive. Another one is when gluing the internal parts. When gluing the internal works. On top of internal works, we talk of targets, then frames. Targets, talk of drawers. Those are part of this. Then we also talk of boxes, storage boxes. When you are manufacturing storing boxes, you can also use this type of synthetic adhesive. And then even frames. When you are joining frames, when we talk of frames, we are talking about a frame for chair, a bed, a table. All those are frames. So when you're joining those, you can use synthetic resin adhesive. From there now, we'll talk about the last group of adhesive, which is contact adhesive. Contact adhesives. These are used for instant bonding and are manufactured by dissolving synthetic rubbers. They are used for constant bonding and are manufactured by dissolving synthetic rubbers. The moment you dissolve synthetic rubbers, then you can form this. One of the things that we used to do when we were kids, we used to make adhesives, which is contact adhesive, using synthetic rubbers. Those that are found when you buy, for example, you buy a fridge, then you remove the fridge, there are those boxes that remain there. When you dissolve those in acid, then you can use them as glue. That's what we used to do. But the adhesive wasn't that strong. Maybe a week or two, it will still come out. Because the used in making these adhesives. Those, as it has been said, we say they are used for constant bonding. When you want your bonding to be there and there. For example, your shoe, the heel has come out and you want to bond it there and there. You just go somewhere where they sell those things in a shop, you buy them, you apply, you hold them together, where then you can put on your shoe there and there. We've used them. Some of us have used them, but we just do not know that those are contact adhesives. They do not need much time. Properties of these contact adhesives. So we will say properties or uses. Because a property sounds like a use. These, they have high shear strength. They have high shear strength. Mostly, they are used when making laminates. They have high shear strength. Since they have this ability, then they are used in making laminates. Then they have good adhesion to non-porous materials. They have good adhesion to non-porous materials. Their holding ability is good to materials which are not porous. One of their properties or uses is that they are good for bonding carpets. Good for bonding They are good for bonding carpets. They are also good for bonding leather. They are also good for bonding cardboards. So these are the properties and uses of contact adhesive. The main uses of these contact adhesives is for bonding laminates because of their property, which is high shear strength. And then the other one is used for bonding carpets. Then leather. Leather, we know what leather is. Leather mostly it is used for making shoes. Most of our shoes here, they are made out of what? Leather. So meaning the contact adhesive can be used when you want to bond your shoe. If the heel has come out. These they are also used for bonding cardboards. Well, then as we come to the end of this lesson, which is part 2, with me